This is the biggest mistake I see people make when starting an online business, and this is how you avoid it. If you're thinking about starting an online business, you need to hear this. Most people get this one thing completely wrong, and it's the reason why they fail before they even make their first sale. But don't worry, I'm about to save you months of frustration and wasted effort. Just stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll show you exactly how to avoid this big problem. The biggest mistake I see beginner founders and entrepreneurs make is trying to build a perfect product before they even tested the market. Look, I get it. You want everything to be polished, professional, and ready to impress, but what actually happens is you spend months building something no one asked for, and then you wonder why it's not selling. It just doesn't work like that. That's not how the real world works. And so many people fall into that trap of overanalyzing and trying to be perfectionist, and it literally kills your growth. You could be running 100 miles per hour in a complete wrong direction and it will get you nowhere. Here's how you avoid it. Instead of spending months perfecting your product, launch a minimum viable product. A simple version that solves one specific problem, get it out there fast, and test it with real people and get feedback. Let your audience tell you exactly what they need so you can skip all the unnecessary guesswork. I learned this the hard way. My first business, I spent months trying to build the processes and the back-end infrastructure of my business to make sure that I could get clients really easily, but it did not help me at all because I didn't do the minimum thing I needed to do, which was just go out there and just find a client that needed a service and do it for them for a good price. I spent so much time trying to perfect everything, but then once I figured out that I'm just wasting my time doing all the guesswork, I was able to sign 2 clients and make my first $1,000 online. I just turned out the switch of being a perfectionist and just focused on actually providing value up front and not worrying about how perfect the product is, but just making sure that it actually helps somebody with something. So if you're stuck trying to make everything perfect, stop. Just no more. Focus on solving one problem and launch it fast and refine as you go. If you want more tips on starting and scaling your online business, hit the subscribe button and check out the next video, one of my other videos about where I go more in depth on different business models and how you could actually build an offer or scale your funnels to a better degree.